Alright guys, today we're doing a rainbow showcase for a unit that I feel like is not underrated or overrated. I feel like this unit is right where he needs to be. This is Hellfighter 17. He is actually a very good defensive unit. So his passive is literally just high chance to evade enemies' attack, including super attack. That is his passive. That is all it is. But on super, he lowers the enemy's attack. So that's why I gave him additional and dodge, and I did not give him any crit, because he will not do any damage here. But because it is a showcase, well, first of all, we're taking him into the Dragon Ball Super Broly event. And because of that, I can't just bring a team full of support units. I'm bringing a team full of defensive units, because if I didn't do that, we would die for sure in this event. This event is super hard. But the rotation that I want to get with him just to see his max damage, which will not be a lot of damage, by the way, don't get confused. It will be him linked up with this Cell, because they both have Nightmare? Yeah, it's Nightmare. And then, that's it, because the only other attack he has is Brutal Beatdown, and there aren't many units on this team that could beat this event that have Brutal Beatdown. So, we're just gonna hop in, I think. Yeah, sure, we'll do it with this team, these items, whatever. Now, this is the only event I'm gonna be doing, just because, like, I'm not even sure if this Android 17, Hellfighter 17, is worth a video of his own, but he's getting one, because, you know, I used orbs on him. I rainbowed this guy, so, at the very least, I'm gonna get some content out of it. Now, full disclosure, the highest I've ever seen his attack stat get is 260,000. I'm not even sure if it's going to get that high in this video, but if it is, it's right now when it's going to, because, I mean, he has everything going for him. He's got a little bit of support, and he's got Nightmare active. Okay, so, also this GT Cell is rainbowed. I never did a video on him either. 340,000. That's as high as you're going to get his attack stat. Straight up. But you know what? He's going to dodge his attack. Or he's not. He's actually not going to dodge his attack. Of course he dodges the normal, as things do. Did the cells get together on a rotation? I hope they did. Nope, they didn't. LR Cell is in the last spot, and the other cell is next rotation. Dang it. We'll do this. This is actually my first time using this Android 16. I just know he's a really good defensive unit, and we're going up against the Broly event, so I was like, yeah, we kind of need that. Yeah, look at him. And now he's going to greatly raise his defense. If I had enough copies, I would totally rainbow this Android 16. Like, because he's a good unit, and he has a really cool looking super attack animation. Of course we're getting additionals. I purposely didn't give either of those two in the last slot supers, and then look what they do. They just killed my boy B-roll. Also, if you look at these, LR Cell and the physical GT Cell, they have the exact same art down here. The only difference is, like, the LR Cell has LR shading, and the other cell just has, like, normal shading. We're going to do that. And look, he's going to dodge all three of these attacks, because he's a monster like that. LR Cell just got a 24 key super without even, like, really trying. Or he's just going to take all of the damage. Whatever. Either way, he's lowering attack. He just did 111 damage. Guys, I think I may have made a mistake. He just did 111 damage. Which might be the least amount of damage I've ever seen. LR Cell, you better do like 4 damage to make me feel better. Don't do more than 111. That was 979,000. LR Cell, why? Why you do this to me? Yo. Pull up. This Android 16, after he supers, I think Broly could super him and it would do 0 damage. I think it would do less than 111. Oh, he's not blocking. Whatever. Now he's going to greatly raise his defense, and if he gets supered, he will take nothing. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. You know, this 17, not MVP 17, but the Hellfighter 17 that I rainbowed, he has not been dodging like he should be, because on his passive it says that he has a 50% chance to dodge, and then he has another 15% from the potential system, so I feel like he should be dodging a little bit more than he is. I don't know if that's just me. Boy, I really am just effing up all these rotations, aren't I? I don't want... Okay, so here's my thing. I don't want to die here, but I also don't want... Nah, whatever. I was gonna say I didn't want Cell to do like a whole bunch of damage, but dodge. If he dodges another attack, this is worth it. If he dodges this one attack, it's worth it, and if he doesn't, it was not worth it. Especially since it's a super. Look at him. Dodge! Hey, he did it! It was worth it. This rainbow was worth it. And don't tell me it wasn't. Boy, I mean, the more that I think about it, the more that I'm like, man, he could have really just dodged before I rainbowed him. I don't know why I did this to myself. Oh, I'm pretty sure when I beat, okay, he's dodging a lot. I'm pretty sure when I beat the Extreme Agility stage of Super Battle Road on camera, I'm pretty sure he was actually on my squad. I don't think he was rainbowed back then, but I think he was like 70% or something. Because I didn't, like... I used to not get full dupes of units when I farmed them, and you can actually see that like in recent videos, like in the Peppy Gal Super Battle Road video. I was like talking about my team, and I just went to Super Saiyan 2 Kale, and I was like, wow, she doesn't have full dupes. Like, she's SA10, but she doesn't have full dupes. So it's like, that's something that has changed as of recent. Crit! Nope. Is this the Friends 17? Because if it is, he can crit, I think. I'm pretty sure the Friends has a dupe. Well, actually, I'm going to check, because if not, it's going to bother me that I don't know. Boy, Broly really is just hitting us. Alright. Friend, do you have dupe? You do have 3 dupes. That's what I said. I said he had 3 dupes. I don't know why he went 17 additional on him. He's a unit that I would give more crit than additional, and I give a lot of additional to my units that people get upset about, but whatever. You know, that, and you know, at this point I'm just setting up key for the LR Cell and Easy A Cell next rotation. Now, he's having to take a whole bunch of attacks here, and if he doesn't dodge them, we might die. 1 dodge. Okay, ow. 50% so far. 66%. I don't know the percents after that. It was a little bit, it was probably like 70%. He probably dodged about 77% of the attacks there. Not 77, about 70% of the attacks there. Which I'm okay with. Now here I'm going to stop trying to slow down. Like next rotation, I'm just going to try and have LR Cell blow him away. If at all possible. We're going to start off with that cell, I guess, and then we're going to give him the physical orbs, and you know that. Alrighty. Now, that's not going to do anything. This cell rotation is crazy. Part of me wants to try it on Super Battle Road, but I'm pretty sure I've already done that and I got wrecked. Part of the reason, though, is because if you want to use the Android category team on Super Battle Road, you have to use Android 21 as the lead. And Android 21 doesn't give like as good of a stat boost as MVP 17. And my oh, why can't I think of this? My Android 21, I don't know why I got lost there for a second, has no dupes, so she would take a whole bunch of damage. We're gonna do this because he's gonna get his highest attack stat of the video right here, and we're gonna do this because I seriously do not trust him to dodge, even after the display he had last rotation. I do not trust him at all. 400,000. Rainbow unit breaks 400,000 attack stat? What? And he would be lowering attack here, except you can't do that on these events. Boy. Okay, if he dodged that attack, I would have actually been like kind of impressed. Man, this GT Cell is hitting harder than him, but GT Cell is a support unit, and he just dodged an attack. and he only has level 3 dodge. I'm actually kind of like getting triggered. Sure, you can have that. You can have that. And we're gonna get a Dokkan mode here. I would have rather got the Dokkan mode with the rainbow unit, but I actually was not paying attention to the Dokkan meter as much as I should have. Alright, got them all. Let's go. How much is this gonna do, you guys think? I just realized we got the 18 key with LR we could like do a lot of damage here. Okay, no crit. How much is LR gonna do though? 2.4 million attack stat. You know, I don't use the Android category team as much as I should. I really have a fun time running it. Although I will not be using the Hellfighter 17. I will be completely honest. I don't even know why I did that to myself. I guess it was to add another rainbow unit to the account, because at this point I only have like 52 rainbow units, and I say only because if you look at other like Dokkan tubers quotes up, they have like a lot. You know what? I think it would be really fitting if Broly's super doesn't kill us. I don't hope that he will. I hope that we dodge it, but I could see it happening. Okay, 50%, 66%. Now he's supering. Not lowering attack, doing 137 damage. Go for the super, Broly. Go for the super, Broly. Aw, he didn't go for the super. I was really hoping that he would have, because that would be the real test. See if he wanted to live or not. 600k from this. 16, I don't know what I was about to say. It started with an M, whatever I was about to say. He didn't even go for a super there. We'll just give it to LR because why not? It's kind of new for me. Yeah, there's that. Now he's at 16 key. He's gonna heal us up, even though it doesn't matter because we're beating him right now. I also really like that super animation. Although the only thing I don't get is why the World Tournament cell has that art, but he doesn't have that super attack. It's just bonkers to me. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blaharap, and I'll see you guys next time.